needs a champion. It's gonna be Skarner! I hope you're watching, Captain Flowers. This one's for you.
Oh, Skarner's been coming out.
TSM.
Oh, but they capture the Spire first, so they get vision, and now they're flanking.
They are going to get it. Apollo takes some damage, but Lyra actually busting on in. Oh, Flash actually forward. Apollo flashes out. Mithy tried to make the play with a W. Now going to get run down by Lyra. Hakuo also running interference. MikeYoung though does get a buff, but he might get himself stunned up. Flash over the wall. He does get stunned, but makes it out after burning the summoner.
Ooh, so there's two summoners blown there, but one, hold on though, the W does so much damage.
Around a little long, perhaps Hakuo though trying to make it done at level 1. Apollo they get bang knocked back up. He's going to go down. MikeYoung swoops back in for the first blood, and now Hakuo going to get stunned up with a level 2 red buff Sejuani. This is a disaster for Clutch.
That's 2 kills to TSM.
Potentially in the mid laner, Shelly going to finish this turret off. Nice little siege there. Onto the Infernal Drake. They know it's being taken. They saw the package trail over that ward, but not fast enough. In fact, MikeYoung does not want to check this. Given that Clutch are going to have significantly less space to work with. There he goes, Ben, getting that last hit, gets some extra gold.
4 people from Clutch Gaming on their way. Lyra's over on this side.
Half of Solo's.
Lyra's not going.
Force them off, yeah.
Lyra's not going.
Oh my god, Apollo! Steals it on the Ezreal.
Wants the Spire, get the Spire.
Gonna move back towards it. No, MikeYoung instead gonna jump in. Ooh, good stuff from Bjergsen following the flash. Little too much damage here. Lyra forced to burn that stopwatch. GPL down as well. Mithy pretty low, but the combo completes. Mithy though does die for the trade kill. MikeYoung dead as well. Ron passive working overtime as Haunter cancels the ulti. Bottom left of your screen, you can see Solo was prevented. 2 kills and actually maybe take the mid outer turret as well. Of all the things that are gonna push you back into this game, that could not have gone much better for Clutch.
Absolutely. The fact that they get that.
But also, now he knows the bad news. Apollo, oh no.
Can he do it?
Oh
yeah,
no.
No way.
He's gonna try to get through the barrage. All right, they wait. MikeYoung
He went in. He went in.
Little too far. Apollo's like, so sticks around in the lane. For Vivin though, sneaky, taking that top outer turret. Darndest.
And Febiven on the top side is trying his darndest to equal up those turrets. Try to get what the goal is here for TSM in the next few minutes.
Yep, towers go down. Stun onto Hakuo, diving again from Mithy. And might get blown up once more. The Glacial Fissure gonna pop in with a knockoff, and Apollo grabs the kill. Oh, Lyra flashing in. He wants one. He's gonna drag it back in. Bjergsen stunned down, pops into stasis. But goodbye, Bjerg. Solo with the kill.
Mr. Sting, yo, girl. We talked about it, Pastry. Clutch Gaming scale just a little bit better with their carries.
Not just a meme, it could be a reality here for
kind of a patchwork build right now. And since he's at that 6 items with all those kind of components filling it up, we'll see what they're able to do.
Young finds one, charm combo, Bjergsen able to take down Lyra. Hakuo blocks a lot of damage, but he's forced to flash away. Solo in the mix.
I don't know. That's going to be a while, though.
We'll have to see. 15 seconds till he's up. TSM has started the Baron, sitting at about 50% health. Stun from Bjergsen keeps out Hakuo. But Febiven laying the damage in. No vision in the pit here for Clutch. Febiven gonna just try. No, he can't reach out and sense it. And TSM take Baron number 2.
Yep, that's
Clutch so back off as TSM look to start the fight.
Yeah, Clutch don't have much of a front line. It's pretty much Lyra and a little bit of Hakuo here, whereas TSM's front line is a little beefier, so they get to push up.
Clutch don't need to opt into this if they don't want to. Hakuo takes a lot of damage just from Syndra spells.
Yeah, that's his shield down too, so he won't be able to block the Syndra balls for a teammate.
Have to wait again, trying to get that ward down.
Sven is going to go for mid-priority here with Haunter. This is something that he does on G2 all the time. I remember back, even when he faced TSM, he started to do that, and they're threatening it.
Can't see him just yet. Might even be a flank here as TSM
there they go.
Dive in. Again, ulti out. Hakuo isolated by Haunter, going to get nodded into the wall. Glacial Vigilante, he pops the exhaust. Moving over the wall, going to try and take down Haunter as Lyra looks to get the ulti down as well, but it's just too much CC. Sven able to take down the Skarner. Solo, though, getting the damage done. Clutch's carries are so strong. But Lyra dead. I mean, they can't contest the Drake.
Oh!
Gets sniped by Haunter's boomerang.
The Aerie to add on that final tick of damage and take him out.
A Clutch. They fight for that last Drake, but they don't.
As soon as we saw them kind of dance for that dragon, he's like, I will threaten mid. But then him and Mithy came around and changed the fight and the layout of it. So Clutch Gaming had nowhere to run.
Good barrel change from Solo, but execution though is going to be the big one. TSM take that top tier 2, 7 turrets to 3 is Clutch. Gonna give that one away.
2 for TSM on that Baron.
Maybe the plan all along was to have Apollo try and steal it, but even he
dropping.
doesn't have his ultimate. Yeah, Baron I think just dead at this point. Hakuo looking for a miracle. Oh my god, Apollo! A missing shot this time!
Bit there, and the Elder Dragon's on the table, so there is this small window here where they've shoved for mid-priority. Bjergsen is not there just yet. and they're looking for a pick.
Mithy, one more auto. Oh, barely dodges after that last
Lyra wants
but
him.
Lyra is looking for somebody. Gonna get rooted. Cleanses out. Guardian pop for Hakuo. Oh, they're onto Solo. Kind of a wasted scene here. Mithy gonna jump back in. Little too far forward. No, he hops down. It's Forbidden. About to come back with a package. There's the ulti of the Mike Young. Tank down. As Apollo gets the kill. Now Haunter in the front line as Bjergsen slays Lyra.
Blunder
It's
cleaning
chaos
up.
in this team fight.
Oh,
For one, though.
Lyra wasn't gonna smite it anyway.
And there you go. Hakuo. See, the bot lane's got it all today.
Slowed him, so that was the second kill for Clutch.
And now Baron still up.
Besides those objectives, they've played that early game classic, the ARAM.
Chilling out mid lane. Oh, Sam's on a Hakuo. Unbreakable. Mike Young with a good ulti. Hakuo flashed up.
lived.
Over to the Raptor pit, and now in there as Mithy dives through. Lyra though taking up quite a lot as Hakuo does ult. Haunter back. He's trying to dive in. Mike Young goes down. Can't roll use, but Lyra dead as well. And now Haunter trying to poke over the wall.
Yeah, Clutch Gaming, they're
Okay, I'm wrong. They're doing it.
And they didn't need Skarner smite all game. What thinks they need it
Technically
now?
dead. Haunter no luck in stealing it. Clutch still gonna book it out of the way.
Wait, how's Solo get out?
Solo's like, all right, he doesn't. That's the answer. Dead to Bjergsen.
I feel like you didn't think that completely.
Mid inhib. Solo's up in 23 seconds. Another ult from Mike in onto Hakuo, but he's gonna live for a bit. Again, still going out. So much damage being thrown. Glacial Fissure looking for it. Finds a couple, but he dies to spend. Just couldn't go back fast enough there.
Yeah, they didn't have Solo because of the shenanigans in the Baron pit.
Oh,
and
Apollo.
Hakuho, they had to use so much to chase him down and get him.
Doesn't quite chain those barrels together either. Turret's gonna fall here by the looks of things. TSM just stays strong. Inhibitor still up here. Clutch should be able to defend from this point onwards.
He should have. But here's the thing: he should have smite if they actually intend on doing the Elder Dragon before a fight.
What
They
if it's a
intend to
bait?
fight.
Solo caught! Again, protection. Hakuo with a great defensive ulti. In the middle is Mike Young taking a little too much damage.
Mike
Getting
Young.
low. Lyra pulls him in again for Bivin. Takes him up to the flash, goes down. TSM scares. Oh my god for Bivin. Snacks down the carry. Sven takes it out. Bjergsen though shuts him down as the mid lane is just going at it. Haunter still trying to go, but Bjergsen shut down by Solo. Haunter, he's the next one. That's going to be full deaths on the side of TSM.
And that's dead for 60 seconds.
Do not be fooled by the Elder Dragon. There's the ace from Solo. We're going to try and push down bot lane. They're trying for a while. The tank's still good enough, but the minion wave is finally here. Race is on. Mike Young up in 10 seconds. In hit melts. It's going to be close, but I don't think it's enough here. How Clutch are Clutch Gaming?
They got a lot of damage.
Going to take this first Nexus turret down. Mike Young up in 2 more seconds, but Clutch going to claw it all the way back. Yeah, just defending, going for it. The Nexus is there. Clutch Gaming going to take the marathon versus TSM.
An insane game from Clutch Gaming to bring it back. That level 1 looked like it was the end right off the bat.
What level 1's Irene? History is written by the winners. At this point, Clutch like, that wasn't great. It was actually pretty bad, but at the end of the day...
Position, the Ezreal
Alright,
makes
there we
the
go.
most sense in terms of pick priority, and it's rather safe.
Yeah, certainly important. And that Liquid have shown so much. Now it's Ben Scarin!
He's got a
Field
smite.
there.
He's got a smite.
All right, he's good, smites it down, and that's enough pressure. Atiel instantly pinged the missing in the bot lane, but it doesn't matter. Ezreal secures another Infernal Drake.
Topside, he's like, Impact, remember you left the team.
Oh no, the revenge story. Smoothie goes in, he finds the combo. Teemo Plague down. They might
Needs
just go
the
straight for the dive. Flash onto there for the stun. Teemo Plague down. Liquid just needs a little bit more to get it. And first blood over to Vladimir. Cloud9 being patient, actually pull off. That's a fake though. Really smart stuff from Cloud9. Gonna get themselves Drake number 2.
Slow and steady. Same thing for TL though. Hold on though, Licorice topside, Proto Belt in.
Making it go. Protobelt's good. Hemoplague lands. Licorice land up the solo kill. Top die. Impact goes down.
And you can see Impact. The ulti comes out, there's no way for him to get past it.
Here's the ulti. Licorice gonna have to stand and fight, but with no ultimate, it's gonna be a little bit tough. Licorice, he is gonna go down and buy some time with the pull. Maybe try and live, but Pobelta snags a kill.
Now they have to watch out for a bottom, get that gold. Just get Corki to those power spikes.
Yep.
Randy Force, we talked about his expensive build. Wants
Dive line up for C9. Sven though gonna spot a couple. Licorice roams in. Smoothie here as well. It's a big party here in mid.
Smithy's going in, but maybe decide to contest it. And Cloud9 have been able to win the top lane with the help of Smoothie.
Have to be careful here.
And it's just systematic from Cloud9. This will be the last outer turret going down.
No help needed. Actually dragged back in. They find it. Smoothie gonna try and take out the initiation. He pops the stopwatch. Smoothie ulted early, but I think he might be caught in the wrong place here. Flashes out very late, but here comes Pobelta. Surfing in. Smoothie does get flicked down. Exhaust onto Licorice as TL fight back. Damage is there. Vlad pops back into stasis. Stopwatch finally broken, but Licorice getting stuck on the other side. Damage is there, but it's not enough to get the kill. Double it now. The next one to pop as he flashes out of the way.
Impact just a little bit more.
Well, there's the outer ring again. 20 minutes.
Pack got a chunk onto Licorice, and he's trying to 1v1 him.
Yep, Licorice here, but Jensen already left. Remember, Licorice is going to dance around the barrel. Healing is massive. TP down from Cloud9. Protobelt back in. Has the Q. Flash auto. Going to go in there. The Empower Q's almost done up, but Licorice is a little bit more. Takes him down. Jensen and Pobelta now. Their 1v1 starts. Seismic shot not there. Pobelta. It's a little too low. Licorice already there. There's the alley-oop. Jensen gets his kill on his lane opponent. Here's his team. Jensen looks to take down this turret. Top side, though, Svenskeren knocked around.
TP flank.
Buster shot there. Here's the TP flank. Popping out is Licorice. Turret goes down to Jensen. Sven still fighting. Into the double if the stun lands. Not even needed. Sven actually takes down double. Another barrel on the way. Oh, that's going to take him down. The Ignite's not enough, but Sneaky looking to take down Xmithy. He'll get that kill. And Ole, he's just trying not to be found.
Baron for Cloud9 after this fight across the board where they've just slaughtered 4 members of TL.
And first Baron, they will keep those stats alive, Zyrene. No chance for Contestic. Smithy dead for 20 seconds. And Cloud9's gold lead, they will shove down their 5th turret of this game. Jensen took bot tier 2, he'll take mid tier 2.
They have been very methodical about how they close these games, and they have been punishing TL's openings and also the mistakes that they make in the early game. We saw them just be aggressive. Svenskeren has swapped over to the Ghost. They aren't looking at neutral objectives, they're looking at a fight.
Not yet, Sven though.
Ooh, it's
Sneaky actually.
Wow, Svenskeren got hit by a Talia W and Xmithy's ultimate, and he didn't go over the wall.
Well, turret goes down as a result. Licorice again back in the pool, just trying to keep this pressure going. Licorice actually knocked back in, but he's pretty tanky with his sustain. He might even turn it back around. He knows Pobelta going to try and get the damage done. Hemo play burns him down.
It's enough.
Licorice, oh my god, he lives! The takedown actually enough. He's back in the pool. Jensen took down the inhibitor. It's just everything going wrong for Team Liquid.
Licorice is going insane this game. Definitely a value pickup.
Well, well, well. Cloud9 going to take down this mid-tier 2, a mid-inhibitor turret, excuse me. And the inhibitor goes with that. TP back as well. Just the pressure keeps going.
They want to do what TL's been doing to others. 27 minutes looks like where they're trying to end this game.
Yep, not going to get the record, but going to make it close. Smoothie with the initiation of the turret. Pulls one back in. It's Ole. Very vulnerable. Gets snapped down by Jensen. And it just keeps going. Liquid.
But Pobelter is down for 8 more seconds here. He's the big wave clear as they're taking out this Nexus turret.
Smithy trying it again. Licorice again, threatening impact, tanking turret hits. Nexus turret goes down. Pobelter's back, but Ole dead for 20 seconds still.
They may back off. And there they go.
Strip the map of objectives.
I mean, the ocean helps them so much there too. They got to stay in the base because of double.
Sneaky trying to bust down this last inhibitor turret. Smoothie's in. Hello, alley-oop. Goodbye, Ole. That's the Braum. Yep, double it pulled back in. Suppressed by Sven. There's the double for the Corki. Jensen might just say, hey, I'm going to try and grab a couple more. Licorice going to dive in the ace. We're going to be completed by Cloud9. Smashing Liquid's Nexus turret. Smoothie back in. Gets the double pull. Tanks the fountain laser. Jensen still peppering shots into the fountain.
30 minutes on the clock, Cloud9. They're going to end it versus TL.
Smoothie throws his hands in the air. Licorice going to dive back in. They're going to try and get the ace. Pobelta, the only one left alive, dancing around the Nexus.
Wait, they want it.
Say, going to chase you down. Jensen wants it. The Nexus ties. Before it can happen, a systematic destruction as Cloud9 claim first.
It was clean, it was clear, and it was Cloud9. And you can see impact. Devastating.
Brutal match up there in the top lane. Smoothie started the snowball, and Licorice just pushed it straight down the hill.
So much of this game is going to come down to how the split push is handled and how these teams are managing side lanes, how they're managing vision, especially deep vision.
Now here comes round 2.
Dive,
No flash, no TP. They're going to look for the somebody jumps over, gets some time bought, but can you really win this fight? 3 versus 1. Ult into the wall. First blood for Huhi. Drops turret aggro. Good dive by Counterlogic Gaming. So Katie, no problem getting this one. Pops the shield. No big issues there. Marina, of course, gets a blue steel for it, but I will take the other one is taking some damage as well, being pushed in, but looks like he knows the timing well enough. Still going to sit there and last with that turret, no problem. And yeah, I'm sure he was just watching the health bar go down, but I have seen that mistake before. People doing it slow as well. Zik not a lot of ways out of this one. He can open into the wall, then land a stun afterwards. Has hopped to the side, gonna juke the stun for now. He still has the ultimate, finally burns it there, and that should be one more swipe. And the attack comes through, but Darshan might down to the turret. This is gonna be enough damage, and he's gonna go down. Not the best use of resources of CLG. Now getting invaded on this side is Akita grabs all the small raptors now for damage onto Rainover. Big knockup is there. Rise in the mix as well, 3v1, and looks a bit cleaner when Optic does it.
Yeah, certainly so, and no turret. Got his Triforce, he's waiting to TP in, and here he comes. He's gonna try to go for PoE.
Acadian's around, though. It's going to be a smite fight here on the bottom side of this one as they look for the stun, and Acadian goes in, not going to find this. Going to be right in the middle of the team. Pop steal, but has no way out, ulted backwards. And yeah, Darshan looking for a fight, not going to find one. TP down. Another re-engage comes in, though, as Darshan on the front line. They've actually brought some more Biofrost as well. Kidnaps the Braum. He's going to flash away. No stun going to land until after he gets out of that range. And yes, now here comes Zig. Going to flash forward for the Mega Gnar. Brings in a couple. Looks for a bit. Biofrost flashing away, and Arrow opens up for some damage as well. But Zig just drops way too fast. Not enough taking this on him. 2 for 0.
Down here, though. This is a little bit risky. 5 men from Optic are going to be down here really fast.
Rise ult, party of 1 power. People going to look for Darshan on the wings. He's going to flash away. This wants to stay alive, but the re-engage on the top side. A big stun comes across. Mega Gnar available. Flagger to the back lines. Will Acadian jump in? Yes, he's going to try to grab a few. Spits a stick stay right back out. It's going to be an Ezreal running away. Dodges away from a Q snipe. And another kill on the bot side is Reignover's lost his life as well. A slow out of Darshan. The team's still trying to run away from Acadian, but the knockup's going to land. That should be a kill into Biofrost. As he's slowly running away. Pops the big shield, but Zig still on the chase. Jumps forward for a few more. Gets the kill picked up there, and Optic get a 3 for 0.
They get a lot there. At the very least, they can take Darshan is not really extending his lead. And teamfight is powerful.
Attempt for the mid lane. Darshan wants to get some damage across. Acadian going to be right in the middle. Golden in his own Cataclysm, but out they go. A stun's going to land on PoE. He runs away. Darshan not going to be living much longer, though. Gets a shield, tries to get away. Won't get out. Arrow gets the kill. PoE gets stunned up, but you're right. Zig has joined the fray. 2 kills picked up already. Another knockout comes through for Acadian. Make that another 3 for 0 for Optic. They are control ward. Got rid of all the vision. So, down 1,000 HP. Down it goes. Clean smite for Acadian and Optic. Grab a 23-minute Baron.
Hui sacrificed his farm, sacrificed his laning phase to put Darshan ahead. And Darshan has done nothing, honestly, from all the early help that he was given by Reignover, by who he has not really been able to extend those advantages. And now they're left with kind of the weaker team fighter in the mid lane.
Still stronger on the map with the red buff. Arrow knocks it down quickly. Top lane outer falls as well. As Arrow shows up, that means, all right, look at this health bar. It's going away. That one falls off. Mid lane. That's when you know Arrow's had a very good game for himself.
Certainly has, but in the end, it's an ultimate traded for an ultimate and a heal again. So not too bad for who he does get out of there, but maybe a sacrifice of this tier 2 turret.
Bot lane tier 2, top lane tier 2 going to fall as well. So Optic just completely shredded the entire mid.
You use the Twitch ultimate, you protect Arrow, like it's such a clear win condition.
And they've done it very nice.
What have they got?
Well, Zig, look! It's a 1v3 on a Zig. He's going to die for this one. Ulti burned, and Biofrost steals the kill for good measure. Well, target's only a 4v4. Optic can feel pretty good about this one, but the turret falls.
Yeah, I mean, if they're going to give that up, it could be a fight.
Stun onto Acadian. Here is the TP, so 5v4. Is this what CLG wanted? Can they make this work? Darshan has no ult to pin them in, though, and he can't find his way in. Just have PoE with the Ghost on, going back into the team. Again, 4v5, but Optic happy to go for it. Quick save out of Biofrost. No arrow for Arrow ultimate, I should say, but look at that. Hard 4v5. Their top laner still dead for 10 seconds, and Optic just win the fight anyway. 2-year-old's playing with little toys, you know, but he's going to go for the play in the mid lane anyway.
Zig did not on the side. He's going to go back up.
Zig wants in. Can he find a target? A big ult across the wall. Looks for almost 3. They will get Biofrost. Will they get more? 6A exhausted, low on health. He's running away, puts the Q down, gets the slow, and they will only kill 1. Only support dies.
Get this one middle inhibitor and could just go straight to bot side and look for the triple inhib.
Well, at least Darshan spent some time clearing some of the bot lane wave away, so it will be a little bit slower in reaching the turret, but with 15 seconds still on Biofrost, you imagine they can still challenge this turret just a few seconds slower. They push Darshan away. He's going to come out, and knockup's going to land on 2 of those backlanders. Who's going to put the ulti across? A big stun as well, but they don't have the same kind of damage. A setup like that doesn't mean much for the Ezreal by comparison. Turret going to take some more damage. Biofrost is alive, does have his ultimate, and almost
doesn't know who else could be there.
And he gets power of Evo slow, goes for the flash to land a stun. We've got Acadian nearby, but here comes the rest of the squad. Ults to immune the knockouts. Here comes Biofrost. Is this the comeback that CLG needs? The one they deserve, a trade of kills. Darshan dies for Acadian, but
Reignover may be the one getting caught out here. 3 men collapsing on him.
yeah, hit by the Q. Now tagged up by Gnar. Pops the ult to get away, but PoE's cutting him off. Flashes in for the root. There's not really any ways out for Reignover. Pops the hourglass. The rest of the squad just defending minions for now, so a few more seconds bot, but that is still going to be a dead Sejuani.
And that's going to be a Baron for Optic with the victory in this game.
Elimination with the shield. Not going to put it up there. No ulti from 6 anyway. They can see him inside the base fighting minions. No
collecting themselves and getting back up after these losses and being able to improve week over week. And it's looking like it's paying off here against CLG. We'll see if CLG can say anything about it.
A lot of damage on Biofrost. Mega Gnar only hits on 1. A little backline axe for Reignover doesn't mean a whole lot. Brommel's going to tag a little bit. And now Darshan back in the front line. Pops the ulti in, but he's going to get shut down quickly. Arrow picks up 1. He picks up 2. 5v3 in the fight. Rise brings in more to knock down more kills. A quick consume and trying to save his teammates there as Battlefrost running away alongside Huhi. Stixxay kiting back to stay alive, but the inhibitors are falling, and Suba's coming back in from the mid lane as well. So now the Nexus turret's under fire, and 3v5, Counterlogic Gaming probably unable to stop this. Is Optic starting to crack open the Nexus. Another knockup going to be found. They will get Biofrost one more time. PUE grabs his shield. And still the health bars stay afloat as Optic go for turret number 2. Huhi tries to find something to fight for the Nexus now open. A stun's going to be found. They get one kill. Arrow is gone. A knockup in for Acadian. Huhi almost done.
Hui's on
but
the
they're
Nexus.
back onto the Nexus. One more shot will duel him in, and Optic improved to 2-5.
Nicely done from Optic, finally able to have that cleaner late game. The stage of the game that they've struggled with so much. They come together as a team, they're able to get the early game advantage, they're able to survive on the top lane, where Zig is so heavily pressured. And this is really just a fantastic game for them, and against a team.
Round out the roster alongside Skarner in the jungle. It's going to be answered by Anda coming back in. Sorry, Onda, as the pull goes, with Jax here in the jungle for him. He has played it once before, I do believe, and it looks...
Maybe with this new build, you actually can just survive the match. That very likely would have gone really poorly. That is a dangerous TP.
Yeah,
I think you
can kill him. Mega Use. The stun's going to land. When's he going to eat the orange? Because the ult coming right afterwards. Just chain CC, looking for a play, but almost suicide on a flame. And there's the ultimate after the flash. That's going to be Flame going down for first blood. Credit goes over to Someday.
Oh, that was just awful.
Does Onda feel safe about this one? The Gnar's low on HP, but of course Onda, 600 means no thank you very much. Meteos spends about 6 minutes straight top lane, but gets rewarded by everything else going down. Now the attempt is not going to quite land on Wild Turtle, going to ult for some time, and here comes the rest of the squad as well as Onda shows up. Quick Terror Goldie, going to buy a lot of time, but now comes Galio as well. Could be hard. Crowd going onto Afro.
Sunday's almost here though.
Cody's a bit alone. Hourglass pop for some time. Someday showing up. Afro is dead, but here comes the rest of the squad. Will it be good? And no, it's 2 kills for FlyQuest. 100 Thieves could not have stayed under the turret. They show up with losing.
It's hard to know if it would have made much difference in that fight.
Not.
Maybe he would have been able to get away, and if he basically full tank, and that is not common.
Big combo coming in. That's a giant knock. Looking for a bit more. They will jump away.
Cody's so low.
Cody's done. The Feather's not going to come back just in time, and the suppression. They've pulled it on him, but he's going to survive out of this one. Tarek goes down. That is after losing his life. Kurt's going to fall to Shelly as the push comes through for Meteos using the active. 1 kill. As the mid lane going to be controlled first by 100 Thieves. We'll see who can grab the waves. They're going to go for the engage right here.
Galio coming in.
Looking for a bit more damage. They will knock down Afro in time. Ulti going to keep the backline alive for a few more seconds, but here's going to be a big root collar, and 2 more coming across. The Feather just killing everybody.
They're going straight to Baron down. It's going to be the Baron for FlyQuest, and we'll see how many advantages they can take with it.
Yeah, no jungler and no Ezreal. This Baron's going to go over, quickly picked up. Honda gets it. It'll be a trade of turrets. At least something goes for 100 Thieves. Good to get what you can. Bot lane, outer, and mid lane tier 2 is actually quite impressive.
In the team fight.
I gotta say, quick things out of Ryu as well. Got Charm, cleansed away, and walked out of it in time to keep hitting that full tank trend.
And with that Iceborne, he is going to be able to knock down turrets fairly well. The Sheen proc does help you out quite a lot with that in combination with the Galio passive. He's got 1100
or sorry, wrong player. So time to go for this one, but back and forth. Any more than 20% crit chance to have max CDR to try for. So actually might be IE next item, but he's going Zeal. Someday starting to walk up towards the top side, but it's going to be a while till he gets there. Looking for the engage. Galio comes down as well. Looking for the squad. No stun just yet. Ulti burn and out goes 100 Thieves. A couple of volts traded back and forth. 3 from FlyQuest, though, are already down. Make it 4 as Jack did it too, so the only thing they've got left is Wild Turtles here, and this one's stuck inside the pit, looking for the re-engage. 100 Thieves, can they get into this one?
Flash.
How difficult is it going to be? No stuns just yet. Back and forth, they find Ryu, a big chunk of damage, and Turtle is unstoppable. Getting that kill, start runs away, but stays alive. A 1 for 0, look for the re-engage. No root on a Ryu, or sorry, on a Meteos.
Meganar.
All right, can he find the opening? Again, it's a bit of a 4v4. Finds this down, Turtle QSS out, walks away. He's going to stay alive. Now Someday forces a flash into this one. Barrels are up, finds it slow. Someday is going to fall on Saturday. That's going to be a kill picked up, 7-1 on the scoreboard. 2 for 0 in this fight. He's got to get rid of this one. He's going to get pulled in by Meteos. And again, they've got to worry about the fact that he's far enough away that they can probably burn it down. Cody Sun kills stunt, but there will not be a smite coming through. Meteos won't get in there in time. So 3 more autos will kill it off, and minions help as that one falls down.
And you see Fly push.
All right, well, here comes the attempted play. 3 of them caught out. 1 jumps away. Cody's going to be alive, but the knockup is there. Someday is gone already. 5v4. Can this be the winning play for FlyQuest? They get their second now. It's going to be Stunt holding the front line, running away. A double kill in for the 80 carry Wild Turtle. They found another taunt. They found their 4th kill, and that's the ace. That's the game. 12-2 in kills. FlyQuest with a slaughter of a game over 100 Thieves.
Just incredible stuff. The debut for Fly here, looking brilliant. 0, 0, and 12. 100% kill participation for him and Wild Turtle as FlyQuest decimate 100 Thieves in what is a week of upsets so far.
A week of upsets is right. A 35-minute win. FlyQuest improve and grab their third victory.
Honestly, such an exciting game.
Yeah.
And such an exciting day of games with all these favorites going down left and right today. As you said, I mean, it really does feel like, well, there's 9 teams that you can talk about for. Often does not happen.
Yep.
And it is just going to be Camille in the top side going into Vladimir. And this is going to be an interesting one for me because he plays so heavily around that Empower to do it is very dangerous. But fight in the mid lane and looking for a gank on top side. High could just go down.
A lot of health ignite on the top side as well. Logan gonna flash with a flash
nice.
follow, and Darda
Follow.
gets some first blood.
For Golden Guardians on the top side, this is going to snowball out of control, and Jax is going to be a big surprise.
He's gonna land the stun. Is the follow-up
no.
there? Yes, it is. Lorlo was down. Contract's running for his life, but he's slowed down. A lot of damage coming through. One more hit will kill him.
Disaster.
And this is a disaster in the top lane.
Advantages, these sorts of things, you can't just afford to sit back with the Kog'Maw.
Yeah. Well, unless Echo Fox somehow slowed down, but Phoenix just manhandling the lane.
I mean, he almost got an early solo kill on Galio.
Right now, Altec forced to flash away. TP coming in.
Does he complete it?
He's going to flash forward. Hemoplague onto 3. Looking for slows into Contract. Flashing away. Braum ult only tags the 1, and he spits him right back out, but Matt will lose his life. Now the chase in on towards Deathloop.
All 5 are coming to the bot lane. Dardoch and Phoenix looking to flank this. They want them all.
And they're going to find them. There's no way out for Golden Guardian. Zoe shows up, finds the shot. Phoenix gets 1. There's the second and third. A whitewash on this side of the map. Golden Guardian to find anything on the scoreboard. Not sure what kept High from being able to join that fight, but it looked like they were orchestrating something. Lorlo stayed, didn't match the TP, and yeah, there's no point in High showing up anyway.
Altec, but I don't know if they're going to be able to get him.
No easy catch for neither Phoenix nor Huni. No TPs to join in. Here comes the Galio ultimate. This is going to be at least one shutdown. Optic goes and gets dropped. Ulti's chained in for the hard crowd control, and Adian shouldn't have a way out either. So Golden Guardians finally on the board. A double kill for Lorlo. Something to smile about. But they have so much more work to do.
Yeah, really well done to get some, right? Being able to get the 2 kills onto Lorlo at least gives you some hope that maybe you can turn something around later. And 4 men on the top side. We'll see if Huni can get out of this one.
Huni has escape tools, ulti up, flash as well, puts the Hemoplague in and dodges away from the stun. And Lorlo running away, but now the rest of the team is here. 1 versus 4. He's going to be slowed as well and stunned. And the Zodi's not going to matter much as he turns it back around. And the kill comes through. Lorlo 3 in a row. He's got all the gold on the team. And that kill's going to trade for an Ocean Drake, and Huni himself says it's not worth that trade.
I mean, nicely done, though. Still, I do think that Golden Guardians, yes, it looks silly sending 4 members for 1, but what else can you do? You have to make these plays. Is it what you would do in an ideal world? No, of course not, but these are plays that they are making to try to win the game. They are not trying to just go quietly in the night. They're trying to be proactive. They're trying to make things happen, and again, here comes.
Okay, well, Matt in the front line, Lorlo around, getting a bit of damage. Exhausted pushed away. A big damage out of Phoenix if he wants
the
it.
ulti.
Asleep in the front line, a knock-up there onto Adrian. The knock-up again to channel through. The taunt is in. That's going to be 1. That should be a second. Altec, not long for the world. Lorlo on his 4th kill. And the Drowsy Sejuani doesn't care to.
For these TP flanks and collapses to come in, but Huni is up here again. We'll see if he can turn this around.
That's some pretty good damage, though. Got him down about 1/3. Portal was backwards. Taunts it in and dies. And that only took 2 people this time around. It's getting easier to knock down Huni, but look at this as Baron's being attacked.
To kind of make some plays and get back in this, but High getting caught out of this. Maybe a kill going back the way of Echo Fox.
Ooh, not sure what he's getting out of that stopwatch. It means an easy Drowsy. That was actually kind of misplayed for himself. But he might die for this when the flash forward Dardoch gets the kill. I don't like that he set up the easy crowd control. Center of the back line means nothing goes. No one can follow up on that fight. 4v5. Theoretically around the map. We look for a bit more towards Dardoch. Good damage. They can find the stun. They will pick that one up. So now it's a 4v4. They're not a big Hemoplague in the back line. Finds 3.
From Lorlo to actually deny Huni from flashing in and following up on that Hemoplague, or it could have been a total disaster. One thing going well for Gold Guardians, you have to say, is the fact that Deathloop is up quite a bit.
Maybe that works as well.
They're looking for an engage.
5K. Here comes the attempt, and it's going to be Ulti flashing away, ulted on, and that's going to be the dive in for Galio as well. Is that team's not going to be enough? A big stun for Sejuani, and they reach the backside. They delete 1, and they're going to delete a second as well. A double kill yet again. Lorlo picking up all the scraps here. Mid lane now under fire.
Really nicely done. They saw Phoenix on the top side with the cleanse. He cannot TP in to join the fight, and Huni was in the bot lane, so Echo Fox trying to 1-3-1, and Golden Guardians be aware of the fact that this could just be now a reverse Baron play, right? They're just starting it up straight away, and Golden Guardians has not gone back to base. Contracts is low on health. Lorlo hasn't based either. He needs to TP in here if they're going to try to contest this.
Hemoplague on 3, TP available, but Lorlo going to be on the far side of this one. Contract's getting lower and lower in health. High forced to run away, waiting for something to be available. Not just yet, though. Taunt doesn't find much of anything. A bit of poke, but
back into the pit.
It's an MR tank, so now once again they go onto the Baron. Is this fight going to be good for Dardoch? Flashing in. It's going to be picked up for Dardoch. Nice try by Contracts. They did not keep him out of the pit, but a kill still comes.
Choose a side, right? You just have to guess. Is it early? Is it late? You go for it.
They're going to go for this one in the mid lane right here. Phoenix not going to be knocked up. Good stopwatch by him, and now it's just high hit up in the front side. He's not durable for long. Zhonya's popped, and he will die for this one, and nothing happens to the front line. Definitely forced to run away. Hemoplague.
And they're going to be regenning back up from that engage. Top lane is pushing, bottom lane is pushing, and they're looking to go for an engage.
5v4, good chomp. Drowsy, Tom Kent, but he'll survive this. Phoenix, yeah, not going to risk his neck for that one. Inhibitor down, now up to the top side. Tier 2 gonna fall easily.
Out to perhaps prevent a triple inhib and the game being completely over. He's coming back now, but the inhibitor turret is gone. Huni is in their face. Taking a lot of damage, though, from Deathly.
Gotta respect that. Matt could come in, looks for a little something, eats up the cog. The team is back alive, though. Will they find much of a fight for themselves? High looks for the taunt, looks for damage onto Huni, who's down at 300 HP. He's gotta respect this, doesn't burn the Q. A good ult will get the kill. He's gonna, go into the puddle. Will they land something onto Huni, who can't really join this fight anymore? There's the ulti, and that's going to be a knockup, and they'll get at least Dardic, you have to believe. As the chain comes through, the taunt in there as well. Huni taunted! They get the kill, 3-for-0! The Hemoplague will mean a little bit, though. The Team Force will run away now. Golden Guardians need to not lose too many teammates as High falls. But
charging up his ultimate right as Huni comes up. He gets tagged by the taunt, and looked like he may have, straight flashed into it, gets tagged by the taunt, and goes down immediately.
The damage didn't have it there. A little bit of turnaround was nice, but
certainly still have chances to take these fights, but it's very hard with two waves.
Came in a little bit late. He was still sleeping, it looked like. Snipe's gonna get him. He never
Lorlo's
dodged. Ultec gets the kill. So now here comes the re-engaged Phoenix Love, but he gets out of this one. 4v5. No kill to be had. The ulti pop, but Lorlo gonna fall. 2-for-0 so far. And in the 5v3, the re-engage comes in. They find Deathly. A triple for Altec. Easy kill on a high as well. Give them a fourth, and they will do so. Looks like a Fountain Dive is likely in here.
They could go for the Penta if they want to. Vladimir can try to set this up. Will they go for it or will they close it out? Looks like they're looking.
They're going to go for the dive.
Penta for Altec here.
They'll get the turrets first. They're going to get the turrets first.
You got to go for it. You got to go for the Penta.
All right, here comes the attempted dive. Contact to the front line. The dodge going to mean the stun. They just can't do the damage. I appreciate the effort. The sportsmanship was there, but Echo Fox continue to hold on to that first place tie.
It was worth a shot there. Almost got the Penta for Altec, but was not to be. They do take the game, though. Echo Fox closed out what was a relatively dominant game. They were always quite ahead. Golden Guardians certainly had some brief moments where it looked like they were coming back into it. They had some good plays. They showed some initiative,